What's up, guys? Game Fiend of all games here, and I'm back finally with another traditional drama scripted Saturday. Lately, I've just been watching Raw and SmackDown, and the next day I would just post my review because I haven't had time to do a full Saturday drama scripted, Saturday due to work. But I actually have somewhat of non-drama scripted news. It seems that WWE is interested and Kenny Omega, and it's kind of interesting that we kind of really don't know what's going on with Omega after his match against Rainmaker Okada, because he made a statement saying that he's going to take some time off and take some time off for the journey, but the goal remains the same. And I'll put a link into this ESPN article that states that WWE is interested and Triple H himself is interested. Now, how Kenny Omega would be booked in WWE would be interesting, because on paper he should go straight to the main roster. But the problem with that is a lot of WWE fans, well, the vast majority of the WWE fans probably don't know who Kenny Omega is. They probably don't even know that he was in a WWE developmental territory back in '05. So, because majority of the fans don't have the network, and the majority of the fans don't even know, don't even watch NXT. So to take someone as effing fantastic as Kenny Omega, and if WWE would have booked, sadly they would have to start him off in NXT. I don't know how you would be able to book him on the main roster. There's rumors flying around that his contract ends the end of January and the Rumble is the 29th. But then Omega at the beginning of January put out a statement that he'd rather be IWP champion than WWE champion, and he'll rather be, best around the world instead of stepping foot in WWE. But who knows, people work us, the wrestlers work us the fans all the time with what they say, but money talks. So I'm trying to figure out how would they be able to book him. The only way that I would see that would make sense is they would have to go with AJ in the club, because they were in the Bullet Club together, and AJ was the leader of the Bullet Club before he left to come to WWE, and he had a fantastic, out of any wrestler, he had the best 2016, hands down, out of any wrestler. I would say Finn Balor would come a close second, but he got injured. So AJ Styles had the best 2016 of any wrestler, so they would have to probably somehow, way, shape, or form get the club involved, and you would have to get Anderson and Gallows. You would have to stop jobbing in the death and somehow get all four of them on the same show. SmackDown could benefit of it, but Raw would kind of need it. But AJ's kind of the champ, and I don't see AJ dropping the belt to John Cena unless they're really going to do Cena versus Taker at WrestleMania. And then that would be kind of rough. AJ beating Cena 4 straight times, and all 4 straight times are clean. If that's not patching the torch to the new face of the brand of SmackDown, I don't know what it is. If they have AJ beat John Cena clean for four times in a row. But I'm trying to think how they would book Kenny Omega so he would, be up there. And my only thing is they would somehow have to get the club back together and get them all on SmackDown. Kenny Omega is good by himself. I could see him in a singles run, but it's just how WWE would build him, because he would need WWE's backing from the start. Because like I said, the majority of people don't even have the network. The majority of people don't even watch NXT. So how is he going to get over so quickly when majority of the wrestling people probably don't even watch New Japan Wrestling? So it would be like Nakamura. You'd have to start him in NXT. Let the people that probably don't watch NXT, don't watch New Japan Wrestling but watch NXT, see how fucking fantastic this guy is, then bring him up, and then he's gonna need WWE's backing 100%. AJ didn't need it because AJ was the face of TNA for 11 years. So you somewhat know who AJ was before he even went to New Japan Wrestling, before he became to WWE. You knew AJ Styles, face of TNA for 10 years. But I don't know. That's my thoughts on if Kenny Omega was to come to WWE. I would enjoy it. I'm trying to figure out that would be the only way I could see how WWE would book him. My last video should be somewhere here, thanks to the YouTube new annotations. It's my review of SmackDown Live, and if you watch that, at the end of that video is going to take you to my review of Monday Night Raw. And if you want to subscribe, my face picture should be up here. Leave your thoughts in comments section in the below. I'll be responding to ask me any questions that you want about WWE. And until the next video, guys, I'm out of here. Later and peace.